Well, the Denver Metro Beltway has a storied past dating all the way back to 1960.
More than 50 years later, the 10-mile toll road known as the Jefferson Parkway appeared to be moving forward. Well, that was until recent soil samples uncovered elevated levels of plutonium. Those radioactive results have now put the highway on hold for now. Denver 7's Jennifer Kovaleski is live in the newsroom with the latest.
Jessica and Tom, here's the reality. 3 different communities are a part of this project. Broomfield has pulled its funding off the table, but other cities have already said yes. The question now is, can this really move forward without Broomfield on board?
There are no ongoing activities to further the selection.
Mike Robbie is reading what he says sounds like good news in this update from the city of Broomfield.
Given the recent test results and the council's feedback, the parkway is not moving forward at this time.
Those recent test results uncovered elevated levels of plutonium in the soil at Rocky Flats, in the same area where the Jefferson Parkway is planned.
We're pleased that the Broomfield City Council has been listening to our concerns.
While Robbie is happy about the city's decision, he still questions the motive behind it.
The fact that this was released on a Sunday on Labor Day weekend, that gives me pause because it makes me think that it's more of a political decision.
Robbie is part of a growing group of neighbors fighting to stop the parkway.
Our group is called the Movement to Stop Jefferson Parkway.
A 10-mile toll road connecting Highway 93 in Golden and Highway 128 in Broomfield.
And then it enters the Leiden Rock community here and goes up through these houses.
Which would end up not far from his backyard.
No one is saying that the tollway is dead. They're just saying at this time.
Broomfield tells us until more soil samples from the state come back, its funding is off the table.
What's going on here is people are arguing about what a safe level of plutonium is. And that's a ridiculous argument.
Robbie wants the parkway stopped for good. But the executive director of the parkway told us in a statement, it has taken no action to change its approach to next steps with the parkway and is also waiting for those 200+ soil samples.
We're going to remain diligent because we are concerned. We want to make sure this is something that's been done to protect the public and not to protect the parkway.
This is a lot of red tape for a project some say makes sense on paper. The key is those soil samples from the state. Once they come back, we should know more about the future of the parkway. For now, we are live in the newsroom. I'm Jennifer Kovaleski for Denver 7.